Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hylore. I'm Joseph, and today I'm about to take on the Fire Temple with Yunobo and my pal Tulin. We came down here, got the Lightroot activated. We're trying to chase down sighting of Princess Zelda. Supposedly, she may have come down here. Yunobo is concerned. He thinks that she may have traveled down into the volcano. How that makes any sense? Beats me. But we do appreciate his bravery, even if he has a very small brain. Yunobo, this way. Yunobo, come on. Well, he says it's this way. Do you mean over here? You know, the first time I did this temple, I was in a rush. I followed some tutorials on how to navigate the temple. I hardly understood them, and this time I wanted to pace myself, and I wanted to see if I could make sense of the temple and do it my way. So that's what I want to do. I want to pace myself, see if I can figure things out. So bear with me. This episode may be a little bit longer than our usual episode, because the Fire Temple just looks a whole lot alike. Everything is carts, tracks, similar structures. It's hard to know what's happening. So I want to make sure that I understand what's happening as we go so that, it's more fun when you understand what the heck you're doing. Tulin got the idea. Yunobo. Here, buddy. Here, boy. Yunobo, come on, man. I think he got stuck. Do we have to talk to him? Is that all that he wanted? Who knew that it would look like this inside Death Mountain? Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Why would Princess Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? Okay, so yeah, we did need to have this moment. Huh?
Come to me.
I'm hearing things again, Goro? Feels like he should have said Goro at that moment. But, you heard that too, right, Link? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see. I think it was coming from that-a-way. Maybe this has to do with Zelda. I've got a heaping pile of questions for her, so let's hurry to where Zelda is. Dude, you don't even know if she's actually there. Alright, so I'm going to fuse something to my smasher, my crusher. Yeah. I don't like the way it looks, but it's going to pack a lot more oomph. And then we have another crusher right here. How about we fuse something good to this too? We got plenty of these. It's funny how it completely transforms the appearance of the crushers. So what we have right now is a smasher next to a smasher next to black bokoblin. But these two are actually the smashers. This here is not the original smasher, not the Goron smasher. This is actually, as you can see, one of the knight's claymores. Yeah. So let's see. This one is for, I don't know, the general purpose killing and slashing and fighting. This is more like if we have a real problem to solve. And then for the meantime, when we just have little problems to solve, I'll stick to this and this. Alright, I think we need to get through this rock roast material, this marbled rock stuff in the way.
I can do it! Sure!
So we haven't seen a lot of the depths just yet. We got some frocks. You're getting in the way, Yunobo. Oh, I love this Zonai material. We have so much more we need from that. Okay, we got some flying monsters I saw there. Yeah. They're ready for us. But this appears to be the way. Not exactly what that way looks like because we don't have much in the way. So if we look at what the Lightroot revealed to us, it didn't really reveal much of the map. But we do know that this is our point of interest. Technically speaking, I wish that the game would not give that away because it's in an area of the map that we haven't revealed yet. Ooh, is that our first Poe? A glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue for a variety of rewards. And we do not know what a bargainer statue is yet. Yeah, so if we go this way, it's off the beaten path. But I do want to get these monsters. Okay, and we cannot use many of our bows. But the dusk bow I got from an amiibo will help us. Let's use Keys. Hoping to get these treasures. Yunobo, help me out here, will ya? Oh, nuts. We gotta break through their armors. Oh, nuts. I knew not to use the TNT. I just got into the emotion of the moment. I was so laser focused in on what I wanted to do with the TNT. I forgot about lava and the very high heat, the temperatures. Yeah, dynamite and explosives do not work inside of the belly of a volcano. As I was saying... Got him. Come on, Yunobo. Get him.
Here I go!
Just throw them into the lava. Did we take them all out? Oh, we could use this bow. So that was interesting. That bokoblin had one of the Zonai's bows. Guess he got it from a fight. He must have taken it from down here in the depths from another... Yeah, one of the Zonai. There's some of these little blue spirits. They don't seem to mind us. Alright, doesn't seem to be too much in this direction, now that we got the monsters out of the way. So this... that's something feasible. If we had a shield that would, be able to... Okay, let's use this one, and then fuse this armor shard to the shield. Yeah. Tough stuff. Nice, got some tough-looking spikes on there that we could slash the monsters with. Yunobo, let's do this, buddy. This is your party. Over here we got Zonai vehicle parts and a dispenser. We haven't been to one of these in a while. What we got to do is throw in some of these Zonai charges. and then it will reveal to us what it has available. Steering stick, the first time we've collected one of these. And then if we were to look at the map, it will show us a list of everything it has on the menu. Batteries, portable pots, steering sticks, nice, big wheels. Actually, I like all of those items. I'm going to get a little bit more. In particular, I'm interested in the steering sticks. What we got here? Okay. Lava falls. And a path. Oh, they're coming to eat the light bloom. That's my bloom. I just planted it. I need the light, guys. Is that a like? Let's get it. What was that to fill in? That must have been the light stone. Great, the firelight stone. But we got Zonai parts.
Yeah.
Interesting, we got sleds, wheels, hydrants, fans, lights. Huh. So, should we actually use these things to build a vehicle? I'm not sure, to be honest. Because we got slabs here. Yeah, okay, we can actually use these, but we don't have a lot in the way of battery power. So I might travel like a few hundred feet, and then the battery would die on me. Except we got those batteries from the Zonai dispenser. So we could possibly... Yunobo's probably wondering, what are you doing, Link? We gotta find Zelda. I know, buddy, but this is more interesting to me right now. I don't know if having fans on a vehicle like this will help us at all. I think that the fans actually won't help. The fans and the wheels will be working against each other. So we got a fire hydrant in the front, spewing water. Gotta get this chest off. I used the chest just to raise it up while constructing the vehicle. Now we add batteries. Yeah, if we add batteries, it'll last a little bit longer. The hydrant is probably not necessary. And it would just use more battery power. Maybe get some more batteries. Where's that dispenser?
Here I go! I can do it!
I don't want Yunobo to do that. He actually weighs the vehicle down. I gotta fire him off so that he doesn't... Okay, so it doesn't consume too much battery. That's good to know.
Here I go!
No, you don't. Give me batteries, please. I'm not seeing a lot of batteries from this haul. Just got one more from all that. Come on. We have no control over what it wants to dispense. I think that got us... Yeah, I just got 2 batteries out of all that. Forget that. It doesn't dispense enough of them. Okay, so let's drop a battery. And if we put it in beside us, we'll be able to see how our battery is doing while we drive.
Goro! Let's go! I can do it!
But we do need to shoot Yunobo to destroy these marbled rock roast deposits.
Goro! Here I go!
I can't fire off my bow while I'm also driving. Fortunately, the vehicle stays put if we get off on this slope. Okay, so these statues, they resemble Gorons a little bit. The camera's not interested in getting their pictures.
Here I go! I can do it!
Good job, Yunobo. What's with that? It burst a couple of my hearts. Who's left? Something that does not know it's left. Good job, Yunobo. Tulin. See, if you use Yunobo to smash the ores, you don't wear out your weapons. You just have to find the nuggets wherever they happen to land. Large Zonite. Bigger pieces better spoil. Still a good idea to smash them yourself when the chunks are close to the edge of a drop, or the likes so that you don't have to chase after the pieces that fall way down below or something. I have a feeling we're going to be smashing a lot more down in here.
Here I go! Let's...
Ooh. What was that? So there's a path that way, but then this Goron is facing straight ahead.
Here I go!
The statue? So I kind of want to know, what is he facing that was interesting to it? It's like he's facing a point of interest. There's the back of another one of those statues. Can't tell what he's looking at. Kind of wanted to check it out. Yunobo, do you mind if I go off the tracks? Want to see what this is. Could be nothing. But it just doesn't seem likely to be nothing, you know? Because why would the statues be fake? Oh, a treasure chest. What? Are you kidding me? Ay, ay, ay. Maybe it's been down here so long that a really nice shield deteriorated. Okay, still puzzled. The Goron is facing a turn. We can't see what's around the bend. What the? I stepped on Gloom. Oh, okay. What's that direction? I think I would like this boulder more than the slab of... Or actually, I'll just destroy this material. Yeah, that'll be tougher stuff. Okay, they're busting my hearts. Huh. We gotta figure out a way to restore the hearts. This could be nothing, a real rabbit trail, or it could really turn out to be something. Got a monsters camp. What looks like a Zonai place. Okay, boys. How many sundelions do we have? We need those to restore the hearts. We got 26. Okay, that's not bad. So what we do is we take out a cooking pot. Then we take a sundelion. And we add some meat to it too. Yunobo, don't cook your fist there, buddy. Oh, okay, I used way too much. So now if I pick that meal, that's at the top. Okay. It heals the broken hearts and replenishes hearts. Okay. Good to know. It's clobbering time. Don't stick that tongue in my face.
Here I go!
All right, which brings us back to what are these statues leading to? I have not been here before, so I honestly don't know. So these are different from the other pose. They have like a pink flame on top of their blue flame. A grand po, a glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue for rewards. Abandoned Eldin Mine. Curious.
Authorizer verified. Welcome. I am a forged construct. I process zonite here in 2 other materials.
Go on.
Please wait a moment.
Okay, so this is sort of like the other depots that we have found.
These are materials that have been processed from the ore. I am willing to accept zonite in exchange for processed materials.
Thanks.
A selection of processed materials is arrayed on the nearby shelves. See if any of them catch your interest.
So with exchanging our ore material, we can get these and make exchanges for additional battery for our battery cells so that our Zonai vehicles last longer. So 3 is required. We have just enough to buy all of 5 of these large ones. And we need... okay, so I'm not sure if we have enough. Yeah, we have enough. Yeah, we got the whole lot. Super. Now, we could buy some of these too. How much do they cost us? Oh, they actually require the raw zonite. Okay. But we need the large ones for these. And for these, we just need the regular small ones. We don't actually need more of those, though. Let's see what else there is to find here. I don't think I've been here before, to be honest. So this used to be a mine where they would gather ores. Zonite ore. A large po. Huh. Can we just fall through this hole? Was he here before?
Authorizer verified. Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. I have something for you, but I do not think that you are ready to receive it.
Okay.
Please visit the Great Abandoned Central Mine and return here afterward.
So we do not know where the Great Abandoned Central Mine is. But we do know that these places kind of reflect or relate to other land structures above ground. So it would either be like the Great Abandoned Central Mine it's referring to would have to be below the Great Sky Island because of the name Great in the name, or beneath the Great Plateau. So those would be places to check to see if that's where he wanted us to go.
I can do it!
Large crystallized charge for free. Nice haul. Interesting that they made their lives right here. What is that? Whoa, so much more to the structure. So the Zonai and the Gorons were using this territory down here inside of Death Mountain. And they left a smasher behind. Or a cobble crusher. Is that a vehicle? An airborne vehicle, huh? So the Zonai and the Gorons worked together. Makes sense, they would share the resources. Did we miss anything about this structure? Nice. Feels like we could go up. Can I afford to make a gale here? It worked. That got us most of the way. Standing here, can I sand? We're gonna have to remember that trick if we want to get a gale inside of the fire temple. Because there was one of those great poes here. Out of the furnace. Nice. So I wonder what this rock structure is all about. If we refer to the map, we are actually right below Goron City. Wow. Huh. We've wandered a ways a bit from where the mouth of the volcano used to be. Well, where the mouth of the volcano is. So I'm curious where exactly this temple underground will... Oh, it'll be here-ish. So that is over the Darunia Lake. Interesting stuff. All right, let's head back. We'll get back to our vehicle and head to that point of interest, you know? That looks like the temple. We should get these on the way. You know what? I just realized we may have traveled far enough that our land vehicle disappeared. I think that's the slope where a vehicle was. Wonder how that got there. Yeah, I don't know. I think our vehicle may have up and vanished because we got too far from it. That's too bad. Keep that in mind on your own playthrough. Don't get too far from your vehicles, folks. I'm going to take advantage of speed up. Yunobo? Can you speed up too?
I can do it! Charge!
Good enough. Anything above us on this arch to see? Hello, hello. Okay, we got a Lightroot. Okay. I love how much the giant Lightroots can light up. What happens if I hit him with this ice talus heart? Oh, dude, I'm about to die here. Okay, we need to get our health back. To recover my hearts. So if we have one mate and one sundelion, how much does this restore? Okay. That would give us, it said, 2 regular hearts recovered and 3 of the broken hearts fixed. So if we hit check recipe, we can just select the recipe. Can we not? To cook it again? Oh, I know what. If I go down here to the meat, and I say select for recipe, I can say I want to select this recipe again, and it automatically retrieves the sundelion in addition to the meat. Alright. Here's the fun stuff. Come on, Yunobo. Charge!
Here I go!
That didn't phase him at all. Like, smashed on the ground. Expected that to hurt a little bit. I really love cobble crushers. I hate to see them go. The Misisi Lightroot. Misisi. It's rather beautiful with all of the embers floating about. They do a good job of making it feel super hot, like we're in the oven. Alright, we just got some of the path revealed, but nothing of the temple yet. Okay, but we're looking straight ahead at another Lightroot. Yeah. That's probably... Well, no. This is the way it wants us to go. So we should probably go that way, you know? Yunobo? There's this marble rock. And it gives us a cannon. Nice. Ooh. I'm going to take advantage of that. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, that does not work on these. Alright. Yunobo.
Here I go!
Is this a hot spring? How does this work? There's like hydrants. Maybe we should put these on a shield? It's pretty shallow. Yeah, there's a lot of hydrants and just shallow water. Doesn't hurt us. It's gotta be pretty hot though.
I can do it!
So this is roughly the path we do want. There's the temple. I just realized that an advantage of having the hydrants is that I do have this one Zora weapon that says that we get an extra attack up if we happen to be wet at the time. So I can use the hydrants to get wet, maybe. That one just kill itself? How did he hit me? Oh, he had a long... Yeah, he has like two spears fused together. At least Yunobo has a really good weapon. What got us? Oh, another one. Good job. This is like incredible. The ribcage of one of the ancient beasts. Here we got some track. Just pose behind us. The track leads to what? That away. But we do not have carts. Is that a cart? Nope. So you remember when we were talking to Joshua and we were in her little office under Purah's office? there was that pile of what looked like dirt, and it said bring pose to me. Bet you that's what this is about. We got these blue flames collected. Yeah. So bring them to a bargainer's statue. Not exactly what I would call a statue, but that thing did say bring pose to it.
Goro! I can do it!
And you do very good there, Yunobo.
Goro! Here! I can do it! Let's... Goro!
Sweet. Interesting. It's interesting to imagine what the structure used to look like in its heyday. Now it's just kind of falling apart. That's the way we came. Straight ahead is what? It doesn't appear to let us into the temple, but is there anything here? Alright. Onward into the direct path. Pretty incredible, Yunobo. Tool and hold on to your feathers. What's over here? Curious. But we don't have a Lightroot. Where is that? Way off. Alright. Fire Temple. Maybe there isn't any Lightroot to be had. Is this where I heard the voice coming from? Oh, the music is updated. Getting ahead of me there, Yunobo. Fire Temple Floor 1, or first floor. What is this place? Why is something like this inside of Death Mountain? Huh? No way, Zelda's here? Huh? Ah, it's Princess Zelda! Please wait, Goro! I gotta talk to ya! And she just vanishes. What the? Where did she go? Yunobo, I can explain. She's a woman. She's hard to get a hold of.
Goro!
When women do not want to be found, they easily slip through your fingers. Nah, that's not true. Death. Okay. Rails over here, so unlikely death. Huh? There's something up ahead, Goro. That looks like the place to be right now. Okay, we got a artillery stash, okay. Don't really need it. A chest. We did burn through some arrows. Okay, that's one of the soldier constructs. Link, over there.
Huh? It's Zelda, Goro!
Through the passage. Yeah, that's not entirely normal. And that's not like our princess. Not good, not good! Princess Zelda is stuck inside there. We gotta hurry and help her. But how do we get in there, Goro? Dude, take the hint. That's not our princess. We have to figure this stuff out and get in there to figure out what the heck is pretending to be our princess. But our princess would never do anything like that. And the gate is locked tight. Oh well, we tried. Time to go home now. Did you see that? The gate. It moved a little just now, Goro. Hear that? There it is again. Everything blows Yunobo away.
Young little rock. The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks. You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open. Heed my words.
No denying. I heard it loud and clear this time. But who could it be? And what did they mean by young little rock? They did tell us how to open the gate, so they can't be all bad, right? So all we gotta do is unlock the 5 locks, and then we can get in there. Makes sense to me. And we do kind of sort of have a map. There's... yeah, so we got a labyrinth. And look at how, like, each floor just has a fraction of the temple. There's literally no things to activate on the 3rd floor. But there is something to activate right here on the 1st floor. To make this a little simpler, because we need to see our map and which way we are traveling, I actually kind of sort of want to turn on our mini-map, but bear with me. I don't want to. I want to just stick to popping open the map and then exiting it. So, alright, from where we standeth, we need to make a left. And then around the corner should be a room with whatever we are trying to find to turn on or whatever. Which would be that away? Yeah. That, right? But it's locked. So there's no getting in. It does appear that there might be a hole through the ceiling. Can't ascend here, it's much too high to ascend. And it doesn't look like there's anywhere around. So maybe we do not get into this one first, we have to come into it from above. Yeah, see, there's like a chamber on the 2nd floor of this room. And the 3rd, which has a hole through it. And the 4th has a hole through it. And the 5th. So if we get into this chamber from the 5th floor, we can just glide down into the bottommost floor and activate it. So maybe we come back to that lastly. Alright, so if that's not where we're trying to go then, we could go back to where we saw that soldier construct and maybe discover something else in that direction. That'll get us to the 2nd floor. Yunobo, you ready?
Here I go!
Okay, it looks like I was right about the hydrants, right? From here we got track. And we have carts. And we have this. Can we activate it with an arrow? We do. It just flips the cart around if it's facing the wrong direction. Let's see what happens when we take the ride. Okay, this takes us back to where we came from. But if we shot Yunobo at that thing, maybe... yeah, it'd give us the other direction.
Here I go!
More fans, more hydrants. I think these hydrants could be handy, so I'm going to attach another one to another shield. Orc hearts. Oh, okay, so we got a chamber straight ahead. Around the corner, it looks like there might be a monster. And then we got to get across some lava through a passageway to this activation. There's more track. This is the track we just came from. So if we want to continue after we get to this terminal, we will take this part of the track. And the section of it that lasts on the first floor ends there on its way up to the second floor's area. Gotta remember to use their stones. No, the stone! No! Wait, what? I thought we just saw the stone go into the lava and disintegrate. I'm not sure what it was that we did see fall in there. I think we're good at the moment. Although this field does look like it's pathetic compared to that one. But it's really good for surfing. So when we are done in this temple, get back on top of the mainland, I want to use this for more shield surfing. Okay. So from here, can I just... better? A little bit more straight. And then get Yunobo to smash the marble block. And that's the pathway in. Ooh. Supplies. Okay, it gave us some of those hydrants. Whoa, Link, check that out! What is that thing? It looks like a gong. Well, let's ring it.
Goron, charge!
It must be sensitive to the frequency to disconnect the latch.
That must be the first padlock, Link! Oh, there are 4 more for us to find. That's a lot.
Yeah, you said it. Nothing left here, so let's... yeah, so there's no way to ascend either. Do we ascend here if we wanted to? Nope. Coming out the way we went in. So this leads us back to the cart. Okay, this is where it stopped us. And our cart's missing. Okay. That appears to be the way forward, and part of it's blocked.
I can do it!
Thank you. And then right in here is where the path is going to change to level 2. I saw this. I had no time to think, but to leap for it. Okay, I hope I can manage. Boys, you didn't have to come back here for me. I just had to leap before I had time to think. So if you really want that chest, you're going to have to forfeit your cart. Unless you use recall. Is that the cart up ahead? Nice. Okay. So that was the way we came. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. If we went back the way we came, it appears there is a second section. And there is this chamber here. So I wonder if we would rather take that direction. Let's figure out what's this way first.
Here I go!
No! That was too close. So we were there, yeah, on the lower level. Everything looks the same, but if you just take the time to stop and absorb what you're looking at, it kind of begins to make sense. So we were out there earlier before we came to the temple. Okay. Where did our cart go? Oh, it drifted. If I just put another cart on here and got on it, it'd get in the way. Okay, they definitely do want us to take this and to head out. But I really want to know what was on that loop that we passed through. So let's go through the loop before we continue. And this will take us on the loop, won't it? No, it's going to take us back down. So how do we get onto this loop? It mustn't be a level 2 thing, per se. Okay. Heading on. Not yet, Yunobo, just a second. Yunobo, you can hurt him, right? Yeah. Yeah, mine wasn't effective. Another cart. We can... repair... Okay. Turn that around so we can connect. Where does that take it? since we're okay, so that would take us into here. Maybe there's a treasure chest there. But if we take a walk over here, we can get on the track that leads us into here to another terminal. Or another one of those gongs. Let's get that first. Okay. The track is connected upward. That brings it down so that we can make passage. Materials. That appears to be all that's there. Lava falls. And hydrant, but blocked by marbled rock.
Here I go! Let's go!
So now the hydrant is making pieces. Can we hop from one to another? Okay, back her up, attached to that. And then do we have enough for a bridge? I say we do. Interesting that one of them isn't even running. Any hidden chests? They don't want us to ascend around here. Okay, we got a soldier. Yunobo, good job.
I can do it! Charge! 3 to go! Let's hurry, Goro!
All right, pal. I care about the princess too, but I'm not trying to save a phony princess that badly. So isn't this the chamber? No. This is the chamber where I was saying on the first floor we have a gong to hit. Mm-hmm. So we're on the second floor now. 2 floors up from where we are is another. It looks impenetrable from below. Ah, chest. How refreshing. Not bad. Can we ascend? We cannot. Do we have any of those? No. I was just thinking if we had something that we could use to raise us up. I'm just kind of curious. So if we were to use the Zonai pieces, does this take us into the 4th floor? We can ascend! Holy cow! Well, it does, but we'd also be dead. Unless we were just a smidge over? No. See, like, if we were a smidge over, it would take us up through that column, and I'm not sure what's up on top. But it's not a bad idea. Still worth a try. I think that would be kind of about here-ish. Maybe there-ish. Now bring that down. And then now, And see if it takes us up through that. No, it doesn't. See, it's so close, but if I pop out, we just burn up. So we just got a sneak peek of what's on the 4th floor, guys. Gotta go back down. Alright. It appears we have to go back this way. Well, does this keep its... Yeah. We can use its recall. Now, there was that way to raise its track. We may use that yet. But I wanted to see what was over here on this side. Brings us to this area that does not have a... What did he call him? He didn't call it a padlock. Yeah, he's just protecting a chest. We're the lucky winners of today's 10 arrows. Don't get too excited, guys. More carts. They do have enough carts. No roof. No roof. Yunobo is ready to attack. Goodbye, Yunobo. No? Okay. Okay, we're going back the way we came so that we can then take the track up, where we can raise this piece of the track. Oh, that got us. Yikes. Well, probably should make another healing sundelion dinner. Heal those hearts. And enjoy this tomato seafood soup to heal the rest of them. Now, all we gotta do is flick that over there, and it'll raise this piece of the track up to that. When we get to the top, we'll check out the map and see what we have to deal with. This is the 3rd level, right? So this seems to be the Grand Central Station where we can get to different things. The 4th floor. Yeah, the 4th floor on the southwest. The northwestish, northeastish, and then straight ahead. So what is this? If we get... Okay, so we are standing there. We have track here we can get on. Oh yeah, and that takes us into this chamber where we could fall down to the bottom floor. But we wanted to do that last so that we don't have to travel all the way back up here again. So that'll be the last of the gongs we hit. We go this way. We have a very small place where we can perhaps get on a continuing piece of track that goes here. No. So we are on the 4th floor, right? No, we're on the 3rd floor. Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong lays of track. So from where we are standing, we can go this way. And this way. And that way. Huh. That's a dead end? Ah, I'm so confused. let's just check out the rest of the chamber first. Okay. What are the tougher ones? Good parts, though. Actually, I want to keep that one. I'll drop one of the weaker ones. Okay, we got rockets too, and fans. So whatever we might need. We have options about how we will continue. What do you do? Oh, okay. Interesting. That would go down to the bottom level. So if we wanted to go get this one done, maybe that's the idea. So we could take this track, get here. No, that's blocked off. Huh. There's no passage on the 3rd floor to get into its chamber. Or on the 4th. Yeah, the only way to get into there is on the 5th floor. So this means we've got to rise to the 5th floor, and I don't know if we can do that from the 3rd. It appears like there is some track from the 4th floor. So that means there's a... Yeah, look at that. There's a chamber right above us on the 4th floor. Okay. Alright, but then what is there then? Came from this direction, is that right? We do want to get over here. From here we can get to there, and then to there. And then if we got on another piece of track, this is broken, and there's no 5th chamber, okay. But we could get on here. Oh, that's broken too. But I do know that we gotta go this way, but it appears like we also need this direction. So we want this track, right? It brings us here, and then from there it can get us into this loop, right? How does this help us? It gets us to there. Okay. You have to kind of really look at the map, really study it.
Here I go!
So we will be brought into here from this piece. This gets us to this, and then we can get on here. We can turn that, which takes us right back to where we were. Oh, come on. That just takes us back where we were. Maybe it wanted us to see something we didn't see from another angle. that turn the track entirely. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Now, it'll raise us up into this chamber. So it'll give us that track that goes higher.
Here I go!
Well, not alone, man. It's really all thanks to me that you can go up this high. Okay, now we're on the same track. And we're here. But what is here?
Here I go!
Maybe we have enough pieces here to raise a bridge to that one. Sweet. 3 down.
Just 2 left, Link. Let's keep it up, Goro.
I know, it's crazy. What's this over here? Okay, that looks like we gotta bust it open. That gets us into there. Huh. Interesting. But that just takes us... It would get us to descend. Then we could take care of this one on the bottommost level, then return to where we saw that elevator, take its passage, and get up here to the 5th floor one. Makes sense. We ought to do this while we're over here, nice and close to it, and then use the elevator to get back up, and then we would take tracks to get up to the final one. Okay. The music just got more interesting, guys. Before I use this, look out, Yunobo. Look out, buddy. Good job. Oh, I'm sorry. You okay? Good. I do want to look around a little bit. See if there's any other chests. Looks like our carts are still having fun running around by themselves. Here's more track. Where does that go? Our bow is broke. Okay, let's use another... Oh, we can't even hit it from here. Maybe that's just about returning from after getting inside of there? Not long enough. We need a longer piece. Set it. Nice. All right, Yunobo, here's your time.
I can do it! Sure!
There we go. Victory. But this only gets us here. And there is an upper level to where we are at. Nice of him to put it within Ascend's reach. Ah, look at you. Anything else? Just one lonely soldier? Oh. Well, that is something we didn't previously discover. So maybe... I don't know, I don't feel like the chest is worth it to me now. I just want to get the parts activated, you know? What was over here? Nothing? Is that a chest? Feels like a cart. This was the one I couldn't hit. Not sure what it would have taken us to, though, now. Nothing really of interest here. We just gotta figure out how to get back to where we were. Yeah. And then go for it. We did it. Yunobo? There we go, man.
Here I go! Only one left! Almost done, Goro!
Sweet. I see a chest. Okay, cool. And now that we're down on the bottom ground level, we need to figure out where that elevator rises from. Right there. The music reminds me of Daruk's theme from Breath of the Wild a little. Oh, we passed it. It was like back here where the entrance of the temple is? It'd be on the other side of this wall. Huh. Oh, I'm just not far enough. Yes, there we go. Come back. Recall. Yunobo, you see how I work the magic? You coming? And from here, we're trying to get in here. which is over there. Okay, so this is the path. We need to go up this bridge. Okay, we could use a rocket attached to a cart. That would get us up, right? Got enough fans and rockets here. And that gets us a hydrant. Okay. Maybe attach one of these other spare ones to another shield before we go. Don't know if we'll be back. Do we have any others? That one's about to break. But there wasn't like any spare shields here. Might as well keep it. But we could use another one of you attached to my Gerudo shield. Yep, looking good. Gotta get the parts. I hope you're enjoying this, where we actually learn how this temple is meant to work. You know, I think seeing it in real time makes a huge difference. I've seen guides and they cut corners and speed things up and they only show you bits and pieces and say, go here, turn left, jumping up ahead, you know, and you just don't know what really happened. It worked. Okay, he's a toughie. Never give him a chance. Okay, now that we're here... Yeah, so this one really puzzled and confused me. Not going to joke. This stuff was just confusing enough. So it's like you got a bridge here that it wants to attach to this over here. And it can't reach. So, Yunobo, can you go up this? And he can. Which gets you into... nothing. Alright? But it was to try to give you a clue about what to do ahead. See? That up there? The marbled rock? Clearly you can fix this bridge. And if you fixed this bridge after thinking about this one... Not sure why that's there. Oh, okay, so there was some spoils up here. Huh. Okay, a balloon. So then it would get us up there. If we fire Yunobo and he could climb, if he could scale the wall.
Here I go!
And so give it a shot. Yeehaw! Good job, Yunobo. Defying gravity. Then recall time. Get off. And we are at the final gong. I don't know if we got all the chests, but we made sense of the temple, and that's what mattered to me. Fantastic.
That's all the locks, Link!
I'm super excited too, buddy.
The door should open now. Let's go see, Goro!
All right, the door. So how do we get there from here? It says, with Yunobo's assistance, you successfully unlocked the 5 locks, and the room where you saw Princess Zelda is now accessible. So, does it give us a way back? Not really? That lava comes from high up. Is that the entrance? Yeah, that's the entrance. So we can fly. No pose up there? Whoa, so that was actually built by the Gorons. This great big dome. The music is gone. Let's go meet the boss. It opened! We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda! Okay, before we do that though, I'm thinking about my clothing. I don't really have good alternatives. Guess I gotta stick with what I've got. But I could make an attack food. Let's do that. I always liked me the bananas. But I only had one. Do I have the fish? I've got Mighty Porgy. Alright. Nice. Level 3. Just long enough for the boss. Surprised that there's nothing. What's on the floor? Like a Goron Zonai symbol? I expected to be met with a monster like Colgera. Maybe we gotta pound it.
Goro! Let's go!
Nice.
Where's Zelda? That's really, really big!
It is made of marbled rock.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside the monster?
Can't wait down, Yunobo. Scourge of the Fire Temple.
Link! We've got to save her, Goro!
So this is where all the marbled rock roast came from.
Why those legs incredibly hickey? Careful, Goro! Here it comes!
Oh, look out, it's gonna blow.
That rock exploded! It's gonna explode! Get back!
Okay. Yunobo, we gotta use you. You're the weapon.
Here it comes! Let's go! We have some chance, Goro!
That's its only weak spot. Go for the eye. Oh, nuts. Can't use recall. Can I get on him? I am on him.
I can do it! Goro!
Get up, boy.
That's not good! Watch out, Goro! I can do it! Let's go!
finally got the other side. It's like a spider or a crab. Okay, as long as he's up there, we have to hit him from the walls, right?
Run away! Here it comes! Here I go! Charge!
Get him!
Now's our chance, Goron!
Yes! Got him! That is super! I feel like I understood that battle better this time. How to teamwork with Yunobo. It makes it so straightforward once you understand what to do. And it doesn't feel too easy. It just feels cool to understand what to do. And the real work done here today, the proof of our savvy, our ability, was figuring out the temple itself. Not stressing about a difficult boss fight. Da, 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 da. I feel like Champion Daruk ought to come out to greet us. Oh, but right, there is a secret stone involved. Daruk didn't have those. This is from the Goron that served Rauru. I suppose the heart piece also represents a heart container left behind by that Goron that served King Rauru. Wow. Yep. Your very own. Maybe I'll just take it. Alright, let me see. I want to put something more elegant on my back. Yeah, this is fitting. And a better looking weapon for the cutscene. It's about looking good for the cutscene. I don't know, Yunobo, where are you going to put it?
Yunobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks, but it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days.
So this is the same story that the Rito warrior shared with Tulin and Link. It feels like Link ought to have passed along some of the story to Yunobo, not kept him out of the picture, shared with him what he knew. But Link being the Silent Knight, guess he just kind of kept this information close to his chest, not figuring that the Gorons or Yunobo would necessarily be involved in all of this. I figure that Link only passes on information on a need-to-know basis, and thinking that Yunobo wouldn't be involved in the grander scheme of things didn't think it important to pass this information on.
Understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later,
Right here in the same chamber that we're standing in now.
the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
So he's not Daruk, but he is an awful lot like a Daruk.
And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take out my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
I love this part.
So, it's my duty to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this!
Nice.
I am the Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro!
The music's so good.
Link, hold out your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Add that one of the ring, the ring of fire. Which finger does this go on? The thumb. The symbol appears maybe the same as the symbol on his secret stone, Yunobo's. Yeah.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, Let's head back!
Let's get rid of that nasty marbled rock roast. I figure the one I fused to the back of my shield is still gonna be around. But now I understand what this stuff is, I'm not too sure if I want to hold on to it. Free of the curse. And life is back to normal.
I can hardly believe ya making me worry like that. I oughta...
Please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. If I had just been more careful. You said you would put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Yunobo, and you are still now. I thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the marbled rock roast, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what would have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. Oh, no, I can't even think about it. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking toward that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda. No way! Hang on. Come to think of it, my ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time, and that sage looked a whole lot like Princess Zelda. So maybe she is the real Zelda? But my ancestor lived a really, really long time ago. So that would be weird. But if that is true, then that means that was the real Zelda we were following. Link, chime in here, help put Yunobo straight. My ancestor said, but that was so long ago. And Princess Zelda, could she have been the real one? Or not? Or maybe... Oh, I'm so confused, Goro. Real or not, we need to find Princess Zelda and ask her ourselves. Well, maybe the Silent Night will leave it at that conclusion. I'll ask my guys at Yunobo to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me. The Vow of Yunobo, Sage of Fire. Proof of the Vow of Yunobo, Sage of Fire. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Yunobo.
The enthusiasm's great and all, but let's not go digging any more of those weird rocks. You got that, President Yunobo?
That was a classic chapter in this game. So glad that we did it together and that we made this an extended episode and got to really appreciate all the details of that particular temple. Now we can, explore more of Goron City, check out the rest of the Eldin area in the future episodes. Thank you for joining me as always. If you enjoyed this, give me a like. If you're enjoying the series, give us a subscribe. May God bless you all. I'll now catch you next time. Cheers.